Testing, testing. Okay, so it seems, so yeah, I said I wouldn't make a cheaper stealth plane, and that still stands true. So you might be wondering, unless you read the title, what the hell am I showing you? Currently nothing. But this is a helicopter. Or at least a chassis for it. A functional chassis, basically. Not a chassis, I call it more of a base plate. I made it, I guess. I mean, the idea for this isn't exactly original. I mean, look, first off, I'm not the first guy who made a helicopter like this. Plus, IRL helicopters work semi-similarly. This here is a demonstration of it working. It does that sometimes. You just have to. I think I turned off the gyroscopes. Nope, there we are. Yeah, it is a bit, well, buggy, I'd call it. I'd say, as I mean, I'm not exactly a specialist at making helicopters, but I think this shouldn't be too hard to copy. As you can see, it can fly. It's a bit smaller than my previous one, a bit faster too. A few modifications with these RCS thrusters could allow it to go faster and probably be more stable, but I'm not gonna do that. You're probably wondering how this is made. So I'm just gonna, well, dumb it down a bit for you guys, so it's easier to copy. So for example, removing these parts and these parts, as these parts are not really that necessary as far as I know. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bit lighter, so the performance is a bit better, but yeah, that's basically it. Movement is entirely by mouse, so I'm not sure this would work on mobile. Okay, you make this well, like this. I'm not gonna go into detail about how to make it, because I mean, it's annoying, like, really. It's decently annoying enough for me to actually not make it, at least not in that form. So okay, this here is how it should supposed to look. Let's remove some parts. Keep in mind, you're gonna need gyroscopes, a lot of gyroscopes. So you're gonna need 2 of them here, 2 there, and a lot of them here. It's important for the gyroscopes to be at the front as well as in the back, because they are decently heavy. Wings and wings and a tail are not exactly necessary, but I found that they make the helicopter easier to steer, at least for me. So yeah, everything else is decently easy to copy. Like, if it's a bit too hard to control and it's not spinning, it means you did this part correctly. Jesus Christ, I just realized I didn't save this. Okay. Good thing I'm recording it. So, RCS thrusters, as said, they are not necessary for movement, as the helicopter will tilt in the direction of your cursor, but they will allow you to move faster. There. Now this here is the main part. Mine uses 4 motors for 1 propellers and 4 for the other. Yeah. Basically, all of them are all the thrusters that are underneath are this. Oh, almost all, because this one is free. Because I don't know. Honestly, it just works better. If you want like a step-by-step how to make it, maybe. Like maybe. That's a big if and a big maybe, because as mentioned before, I'm not exactly a specialist on these types of things. Okay, so upper propeller parts. These are literally all the same. Just 4 motors. These are the controls. These are the speed. As you can see, no limits. Yeah, basically it. That's basically it. If you want some like length or for comparison and those types of things, this here is about 4 blocks. Yeah, this is 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 times 4 plus 1. You can do the math. That's the quiet time for you to do the math. Sorry if you're offended. I guess, but I hope you're not, because if you are, then I'm gonna start wondering what type of people watch my videos. So, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just want to see if it may be saved in the autosave. It did not. Shame. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
Spring is here, a suffering is here. Life is Skittles and life is beer. I think the loveliest time of the year is the spring. I do, don't you? Of course you do. But there's one thing that makes spring complete for me, and makes every Sunday a treat for me. All the world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park. Every Sunday you'll see my sweetheart and me as we poison the pigeons in the park.